Look at the sheer size of this deck, fellas. Holy smokes. I didn't really expect it to be so big. As you can see, it starts right here and it goes all the way. All of this, all the way down, all the way to the fish building over here, straight up to the door. The pieces of 2x6 by 16. One, the first and very only one that is drilled in yet, is right here. This is what it'll look like, exactly like this one, all the way across. As you can see, they're just putting the other one on, and it's just gonna be ding, 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 ding the whole way down. So just try to imagine this all being a pure, like, full deck. They've cut around the tree so that it'll slip right under the tree and look like the deck is just going right into the stump. This will be a tabletop. It'll be cut and epoxied at the top. If you look around the trees, each of the trees is just cut to a square. But, and you will see this, it'll be a hexagon out of the 2x6 around it and then white gravel inside of that. A little hard to envision, but promise, trust the process. This fire pit, yeah, it's absolutely massive. It's not as big as it looks from over here because once the deck is up about 8 inches, that's what you're working with there. It is large though, definitely big. This will have exterior rock just like all of our ponds do, right on the side here, and tile at the top. Obviously, a lot has gotten done. If you didn't watch the last video where we built this entire hut right here, well, you're definitely missing out on that then. You're probably just like, how'd that get there? Last upload, we had that happen. These right here, these 2x6s by 16, there is a ton of them. A truck came and delivered them from a lumber yard. Instead of going to Home Depot, we actually ended up getting all this wood from a lumber yard because it lasts longer. The pressure treating system is a lot different than Home Depot pressure treated. This will last 20 years in comparison to Home Depot wood. That's PT is probably about 5 years. And that is of course a very rough estimate, but this wood from the lumber yard is going to last 5 times what those Home Depot pieces would. And if we're spending it, we're gonna make it the right way. So this is what the deck is looking like so far, folks. I didn't really want to film too much of just the base of the deck going down because there wouldn't be anything to show. Now that there's something to show, we're filming. Oh yeah, that's how it's done right there. Piece by piece, working around the entire stump. We're almost there. Holy smokes, folks. My favorite thing to say now. This is incredible. It's massive. When I mean this deck is huge, it is huge. It's from my building, stretches all the way from the fish building all the way until almost the house over here. Lots and lots and lots of wood, and this is some good stuff. Oh yeah. Huh? Oh yeah.
You see?
Yeah. I mean, it's incredibly sturdy. I'm standing on the back side where there is no support up from underneath other than what they built. So it's very, very sturdy, especially these being 2 inches thick. Like for instance, look at the thickness of that wood compared to a normal piece of wood from Home Depot is like 1 inch. These are 2. These are nice and thick. Gotta love that thick wood. You know what I'm saying?
Insane. I don't even know how he does that.
Right?
Like,
this is my older brother Joey, by the way.
yeah, I would royally screw that up. Like, I don't.
This would be, first of all, it wouldn't be level.
No.
If I did this. Second of all, it would probably, you'd fall through it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It would be. We'd have a lot of like legal issues.
Oh yeah, this is lawsuit.
Yeah. It'd be like nails in people's feet. And
Yeah,
stuff.
I'd probably have splint. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that because Hector and the crew, they know how to do everything. They could build a house from scratch, 100%.
And then we incorporated the oak tree that unfortunately had to be cut down.
Yeah, this is the best use of the oak tree. It was going to be impossible to keep that oak tree with the pool being there because the leaves, especially at certain times of the year, would just fall by the gajillions, quite literally.
We were having somebody clean it.
Yeah, we had to, I mean, every single day, 5 times a day, you had to clean it. So we had to cut the oak tree down. Sadly, it's a beautiful tree. It was one of the main pieces I actually bought the property for before planning to build the pool. But then we we utilize the stump as a little memory stone, you know? Yeah, I even thought about, Joey, imagine like leaving this one up, cutting this one half, and then sticking like road signs on it.
Oh, that'd be sick.
You know? Yeah, like, I don't know, this is random thoughts, but yeah, it could be really cool. Yeah. Amigo,
Dímelo.
what do you think so far?
Dímelo.
What is that?
Dímelo.
Dímelo.
Told me.
Tell me?
Yeah.
What do you think?
You know the base, right?
Yeah.
We spend a lot of time.
Yeah, 4 days on the base.
Yeah. Because we have to put everything even.
That's what I love about this channel is typically, like, I'm just gonna leave, it's just raw. It's just raw. You're coming to the second secret channel for this reason. That is so pristine, dude. Look at that. Holy. Hey, what do you got, Hector? What is that? Hey, energy drink. The energy drinks are out.
Yeah.
They're
It's time,
out.
right?
No, it's time. It's Sunday.
Almost 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mia, she went in the hot tub. She's having a day. It's Sunday, whatever. Live your life, girl. This is the deck build process until everything is decked the whole way down. And I'll pick up the camera when it's a little bit more ahead, whether that's today or tomorrow or, yeah, see you in a second. On another note, out front, look at this. Yeah, I just got back while the boys were working on the deck doing my work, and that's doing orders. There is like 250 orders right here. A big shout out to everyone that was using our code Brenton Small Meat. All these ones are going out right now. I got the guy that comes and picks them up. Thanks for ordering. I love you. Tommy, our aquarium guy, is actually on the way over right now. We're gonna be, as you can see, it needs a little bit of water, the tank. I ran out of all my jugs, so I texted Tommy and said, Tommy, I need you. You gotta come here. Look at all of our fish. This is just a lack of water, so once you get some more RO water, he'll fill this in. He hasn't been here in a couple days, but he's gonna be bringing some more coral. We're getting some coral today. And this tank is getting a service today as well. So the 300 gallon will get a service and some more coral. Best part of the second channel is typically I just wouldn't film this, but I'm gonna film it here. While Tommy cleaned up the tank inside, the boys didn't stop working on the deck outside. Good thing is, once Hector locks down the measurements for one, he can just multiply that and make 3 of them same measurements. Tommy then got all the corals out, lined them up to get ready to go into the aquarium. Some of these new corals were absolutely beautiful. Very last coral, and what is this one again? One more time, Tommy?
The Space Invader Pectinia.
Space Invader Pectinia. Couldn't remember that if you paid me, Tom. But I'm gonna do my best. Space Invader Pectinia. All right. Well, it is absolutely glowing in the tank right now. I mean, out of all corals, this thing is truly just standing out right in our face.
Yeah, this is a great centerpiece. Cool thing about it is it grows really irregularly. So
just
like
random.
It'll plate out, and then it'll put a spire up, and then that'll start to plate out, and yeah, you can get some
dope.
real
That's
cool
sick.
morphology.
And everything's been doing very good in here.
Mm-hmm.
Which is amazing news, by the
Yeah.
way. And just like that, all the new corals are glued in the correct positions and where they need to be in the aquarium with the flow. And now the tank looks brand spanking new. Thank you very much, Tommy. Appreciate the coral. We put some more coral in the tank. Now back outside to the dock build. I keep saying dock build, deck build. Fellas, I've vlogged the last couple days, and unfortunately, my mic has been giving me a lot of issues, and a lot of the footage sounds like this. So I only could use so much, but what you do see now is almost, I mean, just like literally, quite literally, just a couple steps, no pun intended, because it's literally just like the steps that need to get done, away from being complete. Hector, you guys did a crazy job. Look at this, those came out amazing, but...
Yeah, this make big difference.
Yeah, the whole edge cut too. Yeah. Now they're working on one last piece, they're replacing this piece, so it'll be cut with that, but just look at the edge cut. Drive straight this way. We kept it straight along the back. It was just the easiest way. And then over here, this is awesome. Look at that. We got another one of these right here where the tree sits inside of it. It tips up there and it flies back at a curve all the way to the dang building. That is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. They did a great job. Look at this. What's up, buddy? But yeah, this is just incredible. You walk right out here now. Boom. straight to this gigantic deck. The only thing to do now is put 2 steps here. We're gonna have steps going down. And then over here, the exact same thing. We'll have some steps going down right here as well, so you can get out this way. All the rest of the edges, they kind of look from the outside like this, right? Kind of spaced like that. For now, I'm gonna leave it, but if you have any suggestions on what we should do along the back here, kind of like filling in this gap, definitely comment down below. I'd love to see some of the suggestions that you guys have to do for that. I was thinking some bigger boulders, like rocks along that whole side, and have some plants coming out of the rocks would be really, really cool. Even something as simple as just putting wood straight down along the entire back like this to the ground. And just kind of simultaneously stack those. That would look really good as well. Comment down below, give me some tips and tricks. Maybe you got something up your sleeve. Who you watching there? Mia, what are you thinking of doing? Thinking of going in the hot tub? That's what I know you're thinking of doing. Yeah, you already knew that's what was on your head. You go sit in the sun for a little bit and then you want to go hot tub it. It looks insane. It looks so different. That is nuts. I gotta check up on our new fish. It's always the scariest thing ever, folks. We do a lot of fish buying here, and every time I get a new fish, I'm like, okay, where are you? Come to the camera. It's very scary getting a very high end. Oh, there he is. I love this guy. Look at him. Oh my gosh, if you didn't watch the video on the main channel, we went and picked up a awesome puffer fish, starry puffer from Top Shelf. And we got him. He's in the pond now. I didn't spoil anything. If you haven't seen that video on the main channel, don't worry. It was an epic video, 25 minutes of just straight amazingness. But this is literally like my new favorite fish. It's cooler than the shark, I'm not gonna lie. It just has so much personality. He's probably looking for a clam. This is like the behind the scenes, so let's see if we can get buddy old pal to eat. Look, I think he's literally on this bag. Let's see if he can eat a clam. I have everything you can imagine when it comes to food. You guys enjoy this second channel? Hopefully you're enjoying the second channel. I just made this because I said to myself, if I'm gonna do all this stuff off camera, I might as well just do it all on camera and film it. And for the peeps that want to watch, and I've had so much fun filming these vlogs so far because it's all stuff I normally wouldn't film. There we go, we got 2 clams. Let's see, let's defrost these and just see what happens. I don't know if he's gonna eat yet, but we're gonna figure out here in a second if he does. Turn our water on and defrost these 2 clams quick. Oh, they came apart fast. Yep, just like that. I couldn't get it any more in your face, dude. You're not ready to eat yet. Oh, and the little fish behind you took it all. Dude, I know it's only been a day, so I'm not gonna get upset at the fact that he didn't eat. It hasn't even been 24 hours yet. So, makes sense. Just wanted to give it a shot, and he didn't eat. Not yet, not yet. Maybe next time. Whoa, the shark is fired up. I'm gonna try taking the clam off and then throw it right in his face. Let's see where he's at. Look at that throw. Professional throw here, watch this. Wow, couldn't have got a better throw. Oh, he turned, he turned, he turned. Oh, he showed interest, and another fish got it. I don't know if he saw it through the net. He turned his head, what was that? And smelt it, and didn't eat. Didn't commit, but that's a good sign. Go, Mia, you're good. Go in, you're good. I already know that's all she wants to do. Sit on her little step. But the deck, guys, the deck. This is what it's all about right here. This is epic. Where did you get a spurt of energy? You wanna come over here and shake? I'm not doing it, no, 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 no. Next plan is to build some sort of outdoor kitchen and bar area here. That's what this is. There'll be an outdoor seating area here once the fireplace is completed. And that's really it, so there's gonna be a lot of free deck. We do have to wait a couple days and then we'll seal the deck. After we seal it, it should just last like literally 20 years. And then Mia, after going in the pool, she rolls in the grass. She lives her own life. Like, imagine living the life she lives. I'm not sure how long this video is. I'm not sure what it'll come out like, but I hope you enjoyed it. Wow, the boys have left. It's clean back here. It's the first like peaceful moment in the last like week and a half of building this masterpiece here. That still has a lot to do, but it looks absolutely amazing. And just sitting here soaking it in. Big shout out to the boys, Eric, Hector. They absolutely crushed this. It just looks incredible. It changes the entire backyard. The entire backyard changes everything. And it's exactly the way I pictured it on paper and drew it up is exactly the way it came out. Yet again, my vision comes to life with Hector's amazing ability to literally just create. The brain plus Hector's labor is the most incredible power couple. I'm gonna call us a couple because we're a couple. Can't wait to see what's to come on this deck now. Obviously, stairs on both of those sides. This is where the kitchen and bar area, big TV. I want to put like a sailfish mount up there. Fire pit, we could do that rock on the outside of this and a nice tile top. Outdoor furniture here, some bar stools, which I already have all the bar stools and boxes inside the barn. This was like one of the first things that I've ever really done for me and the property's value. Like obviously a lot of this stuff is animal enclosures and for the business and building super cool stuff for animals. But like I didn't need to go and build this. I had zero reason to build this. I just wanted this. I've always wanted this since I bought the property and had the vision of the pool with the hut. Originally it was a tiki hut, but we ended up doing this, which I love so much better. This was all part of the plan and we officially did it. It was just time to do it. I felt right. I felt like I had been working really hard the last few months and I'd been putting money aside every single month to do this project right here and finally had enough to do it and we did it. And now I'm broke again. No, you know when you save up for something that you really want? That was me for the last like 6 months and I worked my ass off to get this done. So I'm happy it's done and I thank you all so much for watching everything, for supporting the videos. Obviously that's where a lot of the funds come from, brand deals, the views, the merchandise, huge help. We have been building the most incredible enclosures for our animals here at the farm. And truthfully, you just haven't even seen anything yet. This year has so much to come. That whole side of the yard is not even touched yet and it's going to be insane what I'm building. Insane. Thanks for being here on this channel. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching this little backyard makeover. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one.